This is the dictionary that I found, and this is the fun way we're going to learn the dictionary. So, this thick, we're going to grab 3 words a day. So we're going to close our eyes and point what words would be irrelevant. Kind of like what they do at church. We're going to talk about church, but I used to be intrigued by that when the priest just randomly picked through the book. All right. Pen. We're going to circle every word until every word in this dictionary is circled, and we made a phrase for each word that we pick every day. Here we go. What did I land on? Bounty. Reward. Let's see if we can go this. Generosity. Reward. Next word. Make fun of. Riding. Make fun. Yeah, making fun. When you go horseback riding, you make fun of it. Of. Let me say we're going to circle it, right? Okay. Next word. This is fun. Falsehood lie. Nobody should have to lie. There's plenty for everyone. Hard-headed. Interesting. Stubborn. Realistic. So when you're hard-headed, you have your head set on something, and you must be convinced, if you're that hard-headed, that it must be somewhat realistic. Stubborn. Stubborn is when you refuse to do something. If a horse refuses to do something, he's stubborn. If someone doesn't want to get out of bed, sometimes they can be stubborn. If their mom asks them to do the dishes and they don't, they could be considered being stubborn or hard-headed. The word was hard-headed, but the definition is stubborn and realistic. I'll give another one. Inherit. Receive from one's ancestors. Interesting. Well, that's always nice to have. You have some good plans for the money. Like a barn. Yeehaw! Next page. Word of the day. Ocean. What is this? Oceanography. Science dealing with the ocean. Well, why might this come up? Plastic. You know what we need here? Water fountains. Solution. We can find solutions at the same time. So I'm sure if you're into oceanography, you're an oceanographer, and you might work for National Geographic, so you're an oceanographic. Next word. Reactionary. Reactionary. Relating to or favoring return to an earlier political order or policy. Relating to or favoring return to an early political order or policy. Might have to do with COVID. Politician should farm. Favoring return to the farm. To the farm or garden. All right, next word. Self-made, selfless. That is so important. All right. No matter what in life, you're on your own. You come into this world, could have a beautiful mother, you could have not such a beautiful mother, unfortunately, for some people, which is something we need to work on and seriously take care of. Selfless. She was selfless, unselfish, selflessness, which would mean you'd go without to give to somebody else. Like personally, I have horses and I'm still wearing old clothes from years ago because they're much more important, and I am unselfish by taking care of them. Self-made, having succeed by one's own effort. So a smart idea once you graduate high school is to find yourself, even though it's a small certificate of either an educational assistant, a hairdresser, trades, anything in trades, plumbing, electrical, which will take you probably 5 to 7 years depending on what trade you take. So that's important. Having succeeded by one's own effort. So try to act a little harder and reach out for help. That's what we're working on right now. If anybody needs help, there's so much extra stuff. You have something to give and you have so much money, give. Why keep it? Give it to somebody. I've given so much clothes away, like these Salvation Armies and stuff. Like if people need blankets, whatever they need, nobody should be sleeping on the street. That's ridiculous, like ridiculous, especially the amount of empty churches and empty buildings, and we're in a serious state of COVID. Like house people, what the heck, man? I can't believe it. I can't even believe Bill Gates. Come on, buddy, let's go. Please. I'm gonna end this here with one more word. Tall. Stand tall, exceeding to a great or specific height. There's so many words to learn. They're beautiful. Under. We're probably all feeling like we're under right now. Below or beneath something. Lower than, a sheltered by, below the surface of, convered or concealed by, subjected to authority of, less than, adjective lying below or beneath, suburbanate, less than usual, proper or desired. Verbal. Having to do with or expressed in words. Oral. Relating to a formed for a verb. Verbal. Verbalize. Speak the truth. Warm. Yes. Everybody should be warm. Not too warm, but comfortable, for sure. So having, let's read this word here. Having or giving out moderate or adequate heat. So if hydro cuts you off, I think they learned their lesson. I think they're being good. Serving to retain heat. Uh-oh. Showing strong feelings. Yeah, that's how they made me feel. Giving a pleasant impression of warmth, cheer. Well, that would be warm. That would be nice. Make or become warm. Hot chocolate. Give warmth or energy to experienced feelings of affection. Giving grandma a hug. Become increasingly ardent, interested, or competent. Warmer. Warm up. Make ready by preliminary activity. Cool. Good word. Well, the